everyone and welcome to our project TumorBots for Life. I'm Anushka and this is Aditi, and we are here to present our project which falls under the category Technology to serve health needs in a cost-efficient way and enhance outcomes. Cancer doesn't have a cure yet, and many people can't afford surgery to remove a tumor, whether it is malignant or benign. TumorBots are affordable nanobots that have a robot and a sensor. When ingested, these are coated to create a perimeter of metallic coils around the tumor to cut off its blood supply by creating an embolization-like result without the need of surgery.
The robot will be coded to reach the location of the tumor via previous CT scans, and the robot will release the metallic coils when the presence of tumor markers is detected.
This will block the angiogenetic vessels around the tumor and cut off its blood supply, preventing it from growing or spreading further.
It can be used as a permanent solution for people with stage 1 or 2 tumors who can't afford surgery, or it can be a temporary solution for people with stage 3 or 4 tumors who are awaiting surgery. Our aim is to create a nanobot that can prevent a tumor from growing or spreading further in a cost-efficient way. So patients with stage 1 tumors who cannot afford surgery can also be given the required treatment until further notice.
We believe we can make a potential cure for cancer that is affordable for a majority of the people. We also believe they will be able to create a perimeter of metallic coils around the tumor to cut off its blood supply and prevent it from progressing or spreading further without the need of life-threatening, expensive surgery.
A tumor is defined as a swelling or a morbid enlargement that results from an abundance of cell growth and division. There are two types of tumors: malignant, which are cancerous, and benign, which are not cancerous.
There are many ways of detecting tumors. A few of them are physically, laboratory tests, imaging tests like CT scans, MRIs, as well as biopsies. This is a magnified version of the nanobot we hope to create. The imaging taken to detect where the tumor is or what it looks like using CT scans, MRIs, and PET scans will be used to code each nanobot to reach the exact location of the tumor via a coordinate system. The robot will be loaded with metal coils looking like this, made out of stainless steel. We can change the shape and size of the coils according to how big the artery is or which artery we want to block. These metal coils will be ejected into the angiogenetic vessels, which are the vessels the tumor creates by itself for blood supply. These metal coils will block the blood supply only to the tumor without cutting off blood flow to the major organs, without risking organ failure, by only blocking the blood supply to the tumor and only the tumor. So let's take a look at what we've made. As you can see, it has reached the place of where the tumor is. Now we are going to take a look at how it will disperse the coils, because that's what it has been coded to do. As you can see, this metal coil has been deposited or ejected right onto the artery of the tumor, and it has blocked the blood flow, and now the tumor shouldn't grow any further. This was our working model. After the job is done, the robot will safely come out of the body in the next 48 hours via stool, and the robot will be coated in nanoparticles so that it can't be damaged by the acid in our stomach or by anything else in the body.
Like all medical procedures, this will carry some risks. The main risk being the blockage of the wrong artery, which is still very minimally possible since it will be coded to reach a particular location. There will always be a risk of infection, sepsis, or a possible ruptured artery. But if this is taken to an industrial level and supervised by medical professionals, this risk will surely be minimized by a great level.
This is a very rough model of what we wanted to create. Given the time and resources we had at hand and the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic, we couldn't create the best of what we could have if we were in a lab setting. But we're sure that when taken to an industrial level and once it's approved by scientists and medical professionals, this can be made in a much better and a much more durable way. Now let's move on to the cost analysis. A normal chemotherapy treatment per cycle would cost around rupees 66,000 and every person needs a 6 to 8 cycle treatment. Surgery to remove a tumor would cost around rupees 2,50,000 as you can see over here. But our treatment costs approximately rupees 3,000 per capsule or per nanobot. We know this is still expensive, but it is much cheaper compared to what the other alternative is. But when taken to an industrial level and when there's a mass production of these nanobots, it will definitely be cheaper than 3,000 rupees.
We hope you like our idea and we wish to use this commercially in the future to save millions of lives. Thank you.